Эх. Ồ.
only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible.
Окей. Интересно, что же там такое? Там знание. Бомбермен. Ай-яй-яй. 아. 아이, 너무 어려워도. 이지 삐지 이지 삐.
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important, and perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact.
We built the Jade Chamber? That's a huge
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity.
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had... Nevertheless, I do have a few maps. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but...
Only sufficiently large pieces of Plostrite, or specifically, Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Adepti Sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. They are as indispensable as the mechanical core itself. Although these three items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capability, I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find. You may ask me anything. And
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is...
Haha, what a coincidence! I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some plot.
No. We better move quickly, or this...
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a...
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested? Yes. Providing the question...
Really? Ooh, then Paimon will... Then we'll never be short of Mora ever again.
Of course. But how much information I share... The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building's... I have other business to attend to now. Otherwise, I would gladly escort you to the site in person. Remember, this is a race against...
Ningguang seems super busy. First, we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh?
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily gonna... As it happens, we have some information.
No, I don't need.
Don't be like that. Why don't you stand there? Oh, right, yeah.
Oh.
Did you hear that? They said they had some useful information. Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
Cool.
Children, come, come.
Oh, what is it, Granny? Need any help?
Oh, no. In fact, my old friends and I...
A gift? For Paimon?
Oh, child, you are so very modest. When you traversed my old teapot in search of the cleansing bell, That simply... Fortunately, I have not yet grown... Oh, did my friends never mention that to you? I will not go into too much detail. The teapot that you entered previously was a little trinket created you...
So, in the eyes of an adeptus, creating a magic teapot world is just child's play, huh?
Oh, indeed, the teapot is nothing to... but that's enough nostalgia.
That's right!
Oh, settle down now, children. What's more, I doubt that you would know how to find the materials I am searching for. Well, for starters, I require some shimmers. You would have to dig downward, following the roots of the glazed lilies. And if you were lucky enough, but almost no one has been able to find shimmers. Even more difficult to find is smaragdus jadeite. In any case, smaragdus jadeite is an adepti treasure, and the adeptal power within is not something that most humans can withstand. Ah, goodness knows if that child will succeed.
Well, since you're an adept,
Yes. I suppose.
she counts? How come there are so many adepti in Liyue Harbor? We seem to bump into them all the time.
Oh, maybe so. Who can say? A fair few of my.
I'm back, Granny. Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Ah, allow me to do the honors. This Yenfei, I believe you've already heard of the
Of course, who hasn't? Much has been written about you in the Millilist's records. You became one of Liyue's most wanted before finally defeating an ancient god together with Granny. A shame that we didn't meet soon. If we had, well, I can't say that I would have been able to clear you of suspicion immediately. Allow me to introduce myself once more. I'm Yenfei, a legal oh, yes, here's my business card. If you have an urgent issue, just leave me a note at this.
All right, Yenfei. You'll have to excuse Yenfei.
Paimon was gonna.
And Adeptus, he mentioned that he once campaigned with Rex Lapis for a long old time. And then after that was all over, they had me, and once I was all grown up, the two of them upped and left on a journey, leaving me with Granny here.
Well, that's a bit cat.
Well, my dad did say. Anyway, let's not.
Is that Yenfei?
I know, Granny, you've told.
Whoa.
Commercial consultancy. Or Crossel. A Snezhnayan merchant who once. He mentioned that he was considering acquiring some smaragdus jadeite to make. So, I guess I'll go look for him. With any luck. Oh, you wanted.
Wow. An adeptus. Best we be.
Auto reconfiguration is an essential. So, are you buying or not? Feel free to look around.
We're looking for the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide.
Sorry, dear.
Huh?
The thing is, it barely sold any copies, and
Well, that's a shame.
the fact remains that
Who's Changman?
a book collector who lives in. He was a regular customer.
Did somebody say out of print? Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is— Oh, apologies, my liege. Where are my maps? Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel to— My pleasure,
Well, will you look at that, ma'am? Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some mora, we give you a little info.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you, there's...
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just let money walk?
I've already told you. I don't need your information. If you still...
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing it over and nobody get...
I won't...
No more excuses! Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Leo Lee Pavilion, ordering a table full of food, then Shinyu at kiosk, then Wanmin restaurant. Same story each time. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family? And since you're so rich, what's the loss to you in giving us a little spare change, huh?
Master warned me not to lay a hand on any... But here we are.
Boss, I'm telling you...
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
Oh, you again.
The Millilith? What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this? You ought to...
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent...
No, don't be angry, sir.
Shenhe,
Shenhe?
my name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paiman's name is...
Oh, I've heard about you two before. I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times.
You can't... This is Liyue Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff, you know.
Laws? No.
Really?
That would be my stomach growling.
She's so honest. Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that and the other. Then of course you're still hungry. So,
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals.
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Pharmacy's not far away. After all, you can't... Psst. Do you think Shenhe might be an Adeptus? It seems like it's her first time in Liyue Harbor, and she doesn't seem to get how things work here. If she is an Adeptus, that would explain everything. Where does she fit in with the other Adepti, though? I'm super curious.
Are you here to buy some herbs?
Chingson, glaze lily, and violet grass, please. Half a pound.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's every...
Thank you.
She's really...
My hunger has now abated. Thank you. Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance.
So, how come you chow down on these and barely touch the restaurant food? would go to the fanciest...
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain. The food of the mortal realm is most delicious. But should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food, sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Return to the mountains.
Enough about me. What are your...
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot! We came out to take part in... And now we're...
I see. I heard something about the contest.
Yep! You get to ask Ningguang any question you want. Were you interested in the contest?
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no intention of joining a However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would not...
Wow! You really... But having an Adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier, so...
Then let's not delay.
Great! Paimon...
I am not sure whether we simply need to dispose of every...
Vito! That is not...
Really? But I hear that
Look, we want to win this Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Course...
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there.
Baiju? What are you doing out...
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing. We're...
Huh? How come Lady Ningguang needs so much wound dressing?
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Maybe for its first aid on site? I didn't ask, though. Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy,
No, we've got other stuff to do. While you're here, though, you seem to know a lot.
Ah, the variety of plostrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes? There is some mention of it in the Seven Mountain Treatises. When activated, as far as the records show, virtually all Sunset Vermilionite in existence has been...
Okay, then. Let's go ask... Thanks, Baiju.
You're quite...
Okay.
Faster! Off we go! Off we go! Carving waves!
Ad Astra... I am sorry. Ad Astra Abyss...
Mhm. Mhm. Belli. Karış- Hmm. Um, okay.
The rite of parting? Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard? The rite of parting.
The most important part of going out to have fun is, well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest.
The rite of parting? Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard? The rite of parting.
The rite of parting? Did something terrible happen again?
Have you heard? The rite of parting.
Let's ride! Need a surfboard? Carving waves!
Okay.
So, you've got a taste for adventure too. I must say, though the topic on everyone's lips is more of an even minding my own business.
Uh-oh. It's not one of those scary. So, Paimon.
It's not a particularly scary story, no. It's the tale of...
Huh?
You weren't even listening? Anyway, it is said that he appears in the middle of the night to fight evil and uphold justice. But to be honest, I don't have much interest in such... Unless, of course, he can help take... I would happily take that as proof of his existence. I'm told that there have been a handful of sightings, but in the... Perhaps that's why he only appeared. Nevertheless, the sightings confirm that the Dark Knight hero... If you want to know more, ask around in the
Dark Knight hero. But just a little wonder who it could be. Once you're ready, let's...
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
How can I help you?
You want to find out about the Dark Knight? Look no further. It's me. I am the Dark Knight hero. I'm joking. Don't take everything so seriously. Jokes aside, I do think that the Dark...
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here...
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante too?
No.
Why is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it? No, it's nothing like that.
Same difference. You are the boss.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know some. Star Snatch Cliff is known for its views.
You want to know about... In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with...
Great! This is the guy we need to talk, so... Just who is...
Whoa, slow down. Well, I was patrolling one night when I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good. So I quickly...
Kid?
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those...
Wow!
Guess what I did next? Oh, so instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius's... Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily... But it seems I was wrong. I checked everywhere, and there were...
So you're saying whoever...
Yes. But I just can't understand. I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his ability.
So, the point you're trying to make is...
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to... Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's...
Carving waves!
What's wrong with... Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Hello?
My hero! Oh, sorry. Just hearing his... Is it that obvious? Oh, no.
Huh? What's...
Well, I used to think D-Luke was the one for me, but ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight...
Wowee! You saw...
It all happened so fast. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire, but I felt safe. I only saw... Who knows? Now that you mention it... A pyrovision does seem like a good It lit up the whole area and in...
Okay, then. So, all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the... But we already asked so many people. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky, we just might... It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
Ever tried chasing waves before? You want to try? Well...
Oh.
Come on, no time like the present. Oh. Help you find the closest beach. we go. Faster. Buckle up. Carving waves. Ah! Yeah! Let's ride!
Who's there?
Chill out, Razor. It's a...
You are also Knight?
So, you don't know each other after all?
No. This girl also.
This is starting to make sense. Is this
Correct. His name is Razor.
Help me out.
with...
No time. I sent Lupa call away. People.
Those guys from earlier?
I understand, but first, I have a few questions.
I smell blood. Quick.
Blood? I hope the wolves didn't attack... Let's get it on!
Well, how about that?
Carving waves!
Blood droplets.
Not human blood. Wolf.
Lupa, what now? Are you gonna tell us what it means yet?
Lupa call his family fate gave me. When wolf accepts human as its own.
Sounds like gibberish.
That's strange. Where does the word come from? Sure.
It's just the
Who's he?
guardian of this land.
Wouldn't that be Barbados, though? He is the ruler of Mondstadt.
Enough!
Hey, wait! This is your...
He's already...
Oz, reveal! Check this out! Best of luck!
Let's ride!
Ho! Check! Ah, watch the surfboard! Need a surfboard? Buckle up!
Carving waves!
Off we go!
Let's ride!
This is him. We find his blood. Bad.
I do agree that it's awful, but...
We didn't attack village. Not us. A black wolf and his pack, not from here. They tried to take over land.
Whose code?
Guardian of this land.
That's now the second time you've brought that up.
I take Lupa call further in. Follow me.
Buckle up! Let's ride! What's this? They're so huge! Carving waves!
Help me. Collect these.
Aren't those wolf?
Crush them. Put on.
It's true. Wolf hook seeds have a liquid coating that not only I read that. Why? I have no.
Hooks help seeds move. Liquid stop animal doesn't feel hooks. Purple teacher told me so. I stay here. Take care of this one. I answer Red Girl's question.
Right. And if that lot does come back, your wolf friend is not clear of my suspicion just yet. Let's ride! We're back! Have we got enough?
Yes.
Razor was just telling me about the woven code of conduct.
Thank you.
We've looked everywhere and haven't seen any other...
Yep, that's wolves for you. The one we managed to capture must have been sick or something.
What are you doing?
Revenge.
It's him! The one who was raised by wolves!
Huh? So, it was you. I should have known wolves aren't smart enough to be behind this. I can't believe you would help wolves plot against humans. They throw you some scraps.
Enough! Yeah! You can't talk about Razor like that!
The Knights of Favonius are gonna let this go.
We did not raid village.
What is this disturbance to which I awaken? This is no offering to Boreas. Not only do you come from my kind, so too do you fail to recognize your own transgression. I will not stand for such impertinence!
decree! Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
No rest for the wicked.
Ho! Come on, we can do it! You asked for it! Oz, reveal! Let's dance! Pink! Need a surfboard? By royal decree! Ha! Chip! Ho! Ah! Let's shred, Sharky! Carving waves!
Please, calm.
It's just like he said. An outside wolf pack coming in and breaking the rule. But Razor, you must not get involved. You fight not with claws, but you are.
I am not like them. I don't belong.
You are no human, and you are. If you ever wish, I have nothing further.
Hey, Razor, what's that look for? Why don't...
Yeah, you have a friend in... You know, that...
You're not safe in the wild anymore.
I'm fine. Don't worry. But also, not Wolf. Thank you, Traveler, Paimon, and other...
Hey, we've been with you all this time, and you still don't even know my...
Goodbye.
Easy win, easy peasy, win. Остановить. Кстати. Интересно.
Let's ride!
Ah, watch the surfboard! Oz revealed by carving waves! Need a surfboard? Ho! Ah! Off we go. By royal decree. Faster. Let's ride! Up. Catch an epic wave!
Yeah! Let's get it on!
Carving waves! I told you today's our lucky day. Off we go. Let's ride! Oh, gloves off! Oz, reveal thyself! I summon thee! Carving waves! By royal decree. Let's ride! Carving waves! Let's ride! Let's shred, Sharky! The best stuff's always at the bottom.
We mercs have one simple rule. Whoever pays the most is your new boss.
Look alive!
I called it. Let's get it on! Hi! Ha! All right.
Oz, reveal thyself! Off we go. Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Ah. Whew. Off we go.
The heavens are Uh-huh. And what do you want? Come on.
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around, and we want to borrow the Liyue vault.
Huh. Don't get me started. After the chasm was sealed off, to pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Every last book. Wrong. That was my life's work. It's useless ranting and raving at you like this. Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking to you.
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd? There's a...
What? But we don't?
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was, but over time, it was the work that came to define the... Barely any copies of the first edition.
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame.
Yes, that's right. How did I forget?
You mean you still have it?
Yes.
Hey, Chang. You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. Will you sell the core lapis or not? I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that...
But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price.
That's your business. The question is, do you want...
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal or he's not.
Just who do you think you are?
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman.
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a Guhua. Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua had keeled over and...
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me someone trying to do the right thing. But you?
Get a load of this guy. And you, Chang?
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen tiger.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I...
Oh, what does it matter now?
3 long years I have waited for this day. Words cannot express my gratitude.
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished.
Hey, where are you going?
The most important part of going out to have fun is, well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest.
It's good the villagers' lives are improving.
You can only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible. Woo! Whoa! Ah! Whew. The most important part of going out to have fun is, well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest. Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Whew.
So, you like reading?
Oh, amazing!
Hello?
No wonder this book is so highly sought after.
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt cheap?
Don't forget me.
Oh, so
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity, and I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collection. Of course I do. Give me a second to reflect.
You're still here? What is this, a game to you? You think no one's really gonna get hurt? I gotta hand it to the goofball. Oh, I'm sorry.
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the...
Quit quoting.
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader. Especially...
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang and all. But you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the...
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have...
Oh, great.
There you are,
my royal...
Let me amuse myself a little.
Oh, ouchie!
That wasn't hard.
Ready, steady, go! Let's ride!
Over here!
Carving waves! Catch an epic wave! Oh!
You're dead meat! You really know how to get me going.
Need a surfboard?
I'll protect us.
Let me amuse myself a little. No, my sword! Let me weave you a verse. Over here! Buckle up! Ha!
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision. You won this round, but you better watch your back.
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson? Yes, though I try to avoid using it. I dislike though I long to restore Guhua to its—
They've gone for now, but
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a business dispute. There must be a deeper level of— He mentioned Gentry Mautai. I know this name.
that idea works.
Me? I have other things to look into.
You really have stuff to do?
Wow, so that's how that turned out.
Ugh, this guy is so annoying. Paimon just fought from now on.
You go first. No need to wait. One more page and I'll go and stretch my leg.
Нужно захилиться.
You can only do so much on your own, but with a group, anything's possible.
Who goes there? Really? He didn't. The master's dealing with some urgent.
Urgent business? What is it?
The master's been working on a major business.
So, where is he?
I'm sorry. The master is stressed that we must not disclose that information to just anyone. No, I mean, yes, you are. I meant no offense. Please. I'm sorry. Master's currently in business. I beg for your mercy, please.
Well, my master has much. Luckily for you, you're.
Thank you. May your business forever be blessed by the Lord of Geo.
Nice work! Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator. Is that so? Anyway, seems like the VIP client. In that case, seems business is booming at the Shinua kiosk. No one should notice if we blend in there. But either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
You do tell the cleverest joke.
Was sealed.
I understand. I do.
The subordinate I sent was...
We just ran into a minor... But it's nothing for you to worry about.
That would be most ideal. We are willing to lend a certain degree. You may suddenly find our...
I understand. I am...
We shall see when the time...
Darn that old man Chang.
So, Mr. Chen, who knows if Guwa Geek has made any progress? You said you had other things, when actually all you meant was you wanted somewhere.
I see. I guessed as much.
Did you really guess, or are you just saying that to sound clever?
The course of action we must take is now clear. To start with, please, my liege. For reasons that I cannot explain, there is no need for you to read the contents of the letter.
Ugh, this writing is super hard to read. Paimon can't make
Hence why I said there's no need. The Feiyun Commerce Guild.
Well, why would you want to get them involved? They're one of the bigwig commerce guilds in Liyue. Why would they want to help us? Since we got to Liyue, having such big backing would be great.
No need to worry about that. Once they have read the carefully reasoned and passionately argued case I put, Gentry Moutsai must be taught a lesson he will never forget. This is something we also. I do not wish for anyone else to know of my involvement.
Why not? You're only doing this to try and help Chang the Ninth.
To silently disappear at the matter's conclusion. Concealing one's name and each droplet of kindness I receive, I am duty-bound to repay with a welling spring of gratitude.
That sounds very lovely, but be honest.
Thank you in advance for delivering this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
Hey!
Let's ride! Need a surfboard?
Excuse us, we come bearing news of a matter requiring your assistance.
A letter? Oh, I see. Oh, don't mind me. I was just speculating.
Can we actually read this?
Yes, honored guests. You must both be wary from your long. Please rest assured that the matter. Please take a seat here in Lioli Pavilion, where you may enjoy some light refreshments while taking in the.
Yay! Tasty snack!
Of course. We treat visitors with the utmost respect here at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Well, please, this way.
And Paimon thought we'd get kicked out, or turned away at the... Paimon didn't think Guhua Geek had so much...
Thank you for your patience. With the amount of wealth and power Gentry Moutsai has, it will take more than a slap on the wrist to get through. For him to correct the error of his ways, he must feel for himself the same. Since Gentry Moutsai's business has to do with core lapis, we simply need to buy up all the stock there is in Liyue. That will put him in a... deprived of the necessary raw materials. Even the best...
Great idea! That'll be sure to mess things up between... But Liyue is huge. Is it really
With the timescale we are on, it is indeed a challenge. Hence, at first, there are a number of vendors in the city you will need to buy from. I've marked their respective... There is also some unsold core lapis at the chasm. Finally, there is Chang the Ninth's...
Alrighty, so 3 sellers in the city...
Of course. We are not expecting you to cover...
Wow! So many more! With cash like this, Paimon could rent out Liyue...
Well, this is not the first time we've had to do something like... All you need to do is strike a deal. The Feiyun Commerce Guild, once you have purchased all the core lapis, please proceed to the...
Gotta hand it to Guhua Geek. This is some seriously solid work for a guy who lives in a fantasy world.
Good day, my friend. My apologies, but I'm... Oh, I thought you were... No, that I still have. Too much hassle, not enough return. Sorry. What? All right. Clearly, no.
Oi! Shh! All of it? All of it would be far more if it's for the...
Carving waves!
Hi. You want... Well, that's sad. Not... Oh! Don't worry about my... Thank you for your patience.
Thank you so very much.
Жила какая-то.
Destiny has brought me hither. best stuff's always at the bottom. Faster! Let's ride! Need a surfboard? Carving waves! Check this out! Best of luck! Carving waves! By royal decree. Gloves off! Hello there. Are you in charge of the core lapis here?
Aha, finally. I thought, as it happens, I do have a batch of the original buyer's price was already quite high, so...
Are you serious? We spent less than 2 million more on the rest of Liyue's stock put together.
I'm afraid it has to go to the highest bidder. Look, you have your problems to deal with and...
All right, all right. We'll pay. When we get back, we'll just have to tell the guild that we'll sell to this gentleman.
Wait, surely there's... No, please, don't do this. It's not even your money.
It might be the guild's money, but we'll have a tough time explaining to our boss why we spent so much, and if he asks, all we can do is mention your name and say you...
I understand. I'm sorry, please. There's just one other thing, though. There's been I don't know where exactly, but... So, maybe you could go and look for the car? Oh, thank you very much.
That's that, then.
By royal decree,
Let's get it on! Ha! Ha! Cha! Ha! Yeah!
Ha! Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Look alive! Ha!
Dead meat! Usurper, catch an epic flame! Carving wave!
You're open.
Let's ride! Usurper! Let's shred, Sharky! The best stuff's always at the bottom.
information. We'll send...
Need a surfboard?
Another one? Faster. Here we go! Quick! Make... Off we go!
By royal decree. Oh!
That's it, all right. That guy said there were 5 carts in total, so that should be all of them. Let's get back. This has all been quite exhausting for poor little Paimon. He definitely owes Paimon some snacks.
Check this out. Best of luck. Off we go. Gloves off.
Oz, repeat. Let's ride. Catch an epic wave. Whoosh!
Need a surfboard? Guacamole. Hi.
I call dibs.
Faster. Here, we've made a note of the cart's location.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you both. Yes, let's make...
Done and dusted. Yeah! We make a great team. Now for the final...
Just who I was hoping to see. I was just thinking to myself, Gentry mount-sized thugs have been mysterious. You wouldn't know anything about...
Oh, don't worry. You won't be hearing from them again.
Oh? What happened? Huh? Oh, I see now. You're in this trade too. So you... But I don't care who you are. A discount of 70...
No need. We'll take it at the market rate.
You mean you're not trying to... I can't believe it. I will make... But Gentry mount-sized thugs could still come back after I've sold it.
If Paimon told you they're not gonna bother you again, then you'd better believe they're not gonna bother you.
Huh. Okay then. But tell me, what on earth do you plan to do with...
Actually, it's for a commission. Can't go into too much detail.
Thank you. Thank you a million times.
Good people always get what's coming to them in the end. And so will the nasty people. Anyway, let's get going, because apparently...
Good job. Good job.
Let's ride! Off we go!
Welcome. The final act in this drama.
You better believe it! We're the one—
well, naturally. I use the time to immerse myself complete Divine Halberd, the way the story develops across the first 5 volumes. Nothing short of exemplary. How blessed we are to have such an author grace—
And this is related to Gentry Moutside—
It's not. But when something surpasses expectation, and it is thanks to you—
Why does Paimon have to be— So go on then.
Think about it. Gentry Moutsai goes searching for core lapis all over Liyue. He panics. Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract. And if he can't fulfill his contract, he can't stay in good standing with the Fatui. He hears a rumor that the Feiyun Commerce Guild is the culprit. Panic turns to disbelief. Gentry Moutsai is a hugely powerful figure in the business world. Never has anyone— So regardless of whether it is revenge or a swift resolution that he seeks—
So it was you! You were the ones—
Speak of the devil.
I went everywhere trying to find someone selling core lapis before I realized the Feiyun Commerce— Core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly the—
We are not persecuting you, but protecting another. one to whom I am indebted. Was it not one of your own men who said...
You clearly don't know what's... Master, if...
Carving way!
Need a surfboard?
Becomes the hunted.
Let's get it on!
Pay your dues.
By royal decree, you're dead meat!
Let's dance. Ready, steady, go!
No escape.
Let's shred, Sharky!
Oz, reveal thy... Buckle up!
Can't run from death.
Impressive.
Their strength is almost spent.
Might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with you extends to...
What are you saying?
Then figure it out.
Don't go...
My lord, what are you doing here? Are you...
Thanks to this valiant young woman, I am unscathed.
My lord?
You? You are the heir of the...
Indeed, my liege. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan, and second son of the
Drats!
Gentry Moutsai. Coercion and intimidation are hardly the attributes of a respectable businessman. The problems that your business I shudder to think what the Fatui will do with you if you fail to—
You meddling swine!
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 73 times the market rate sounds—
How dare you—
Deep breaths now. This is a simple decision. Will you buy? On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I thank you for your—
You? Funny speaking, book reading, guhua geeking, so that massive stash of Mora, you—
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while you're too kind.
Yikes! Paimon read in one of these Marshall... Paimon's toast! And sorry, very sorry! Please don't hurt—
Calm down. Since you can fly, you hard—
Save me! Save me! This is not a drill. Repeat—
Jokes aside, I have the two of you— Meanwhile, Legend of the Shattered Halberd was I did nothing. And to have made such
My lord, forgive the intrusion.
Please inform my father thusly. I have averted a disaster and earned a sizable sum of— Might this meritorious act compensate for my prior transgressions and earn me a few more days of freedom?
For all your clever long words, the fact is you're just a lazy bones who—
What?
A reward!
It seems whatever I say, there's no— Oh,
Thank you in advance for return—
waves!
Lives are improving.
Finally, you're back. This morning, I'm positive that you must have been behind this once again. Please don't say that. You have no idea how much this means to me. The Chang family was a prestige. Since then, I've saved for years, hoping to restore the house. Were it not for you, this barren wasteland in the mountains.
Wow, that's the
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing? Oh!
Wonderful. Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I was beginning to think that Guhua rascal had...
Do people really?
Actually, the art is centuries old, and was once held in high esteem. But now to instigate a revival, you need to inject some fresh blood, but in any case, Guhua kids these days. What does it matter? Anyway, you wanted the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide, didn't you? It's yours to keep. In addition, here, my ore is sold... what?
What was that? Pun?
Oh, that little rascal. Surely...
Let's ride!
Off we go.
Honorary knight. Is something the matter? A stranger with an eye patch. He was wandering all over Mondstadt at first, which I found rather I lost him pretty quickly. Still, as long as Master Jean is here...
That might be true, but if...
That is true. But on the other hand, knowing that Master Jean may overreact to the situation... Anyways... Oh yeah, he was at Wagner's smithy for a while before I tried... You should go ask him. Maybe he is more...
What? You need something? Here, I remember him. He showed up a few days ago asking to buy a bunch of Can't say I've heard of any of the materials he mentioned, though. He then had a look at the weapons in my shop before leaving. If the Knights of the Guild want to get hold of him, that's the only place to be.
The angels share? Anyway, let's go to the
Faster! Need a surfboard?
Let's ride!
Jules from Liyue.
What will it be? Grape juice or apple cider?
Hey, Charles! Have you seen a blonde?
That I have. He comes here every night. He even sometimes mixes his own drink. I don't know anything else about him, but from his selections and mixes.
And what's Master D?
Why, I just gave it to you.
Investigating everything as always.
If you're looking for that gentleman, he ordered some new bottle of wine. There's too many raucous patrons on the first floor, so if you want to wait...
It's a good day to go gliding.
Ah, welcome, sir.
He's really here? Let... Wow, he's got no intention of paying us any mind, huh?
A traveler, you say? Why are... Well, that's as good a
So, guess we've...
That little one beside you.
That's not true, and you know it.
It's indeed a good thing to have someone accompany you. My name's Dainsleif. I suppose you have some business with me? Sure.
And he was so cold just a moment before.
But I will require advance payment. 500 mora, and the 500 is a one-time fee, and that's it.
Well, now Paimon's got a really bad feeling. That kind of
Ah, thank you. Now as for my questions, I'd like you to answer them. The answer to a question says nothing about right and wrong. I only wish to know what your choices are. Question 1. The crisis Mondstadt faced was resolved by an alliance between yourself and that Animo Archon. I know everything that I... Well, answer the question. Is that your answer? Question: Rex Lapis, who has defended Liyue Harbor for millennia on end, used his gnosis to lay down a contract to end all contracts. Who do you think will defend Liyue Harbor in the future, now that they've lost their deity? So that's your answer? Now for my final question. This world has people who gained visions, and those who did not. Which of the two do you think hold more importance in the eyes of the gods? So, this is your... It seems that you're different from him. I'll take that 500 mora. And now that said, like you, I am currently on a journey. Ugh. Those creatures that serve the Abyss are the fangs and claws. I have come to Mondstadt, an even more twisted abyssal being, one that commands the Abyss mages.
Oh, that's right! We haven't encountered the...
There's some reason it's possible that they may...
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous. Maybe they're looking for a bit... Uh-huh.
That manner, it's just like his. Well then, let's go see for ourselves, shall we? According to the... Let's meet up at the temple. Perhaps...
Going to explore the ruins today?
Carving waves! Faster! Let's ride! Need a surfboard?
This abandoned temple does bear the Falcon of the West. Though it can soar in the wind... The scent of the abyss is getting stronger. It's not far now.
Paimon wonders what the Abyss Heralds look like. Do they look something like the Abyss Mages?
Let's head further in first. If we do see that creature, that'll spare me the explanation either way.
Off we go.
You asked for it.
By royal decree,
I'll protect us. Yeah. Hi.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Let's ride. La 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 la. Carving waves.
Oz revealed by
Let's ride.
Look alive. Buckle up! You're dead meat!
wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day.
Faster. Let's shred, Sharky. Let's dance.
By royal decree,
Carving waves.
Let's get it on! Yeah!
Just a few abyss mages? Seems like that herald might have already left the abyss. It is chaos, and it is also destruction. That is why even the dragon of the east, a servant of it, and the creatures of the abyss.
You seem to know a lot about the
Well, we do. I suppose that's as far as chit-chat, judging by the traces I'm following. Perhaps we may find our abyss.
My people are used to the desert life, but still, I hope that one day they'll be able to find an oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better life.
him now. Think Dane's waiting for us up ahead? We should meet up with him quick, in case the wolves decide they don't like him.
Lord of Wolvendom, sharp of fang and keen of claw, and yet dwelling here only. No, nor I only know these things because... All right, let's go see...
But where do we begin?
Indeed. See that? Floating above knowing what I do of the Order's habits.
Faster! Need a surfboard? Book alive! Carving waves!
Do you think that those monsters by the bonfire are under the Abyss Order's control? Looks kind of scary. Let's beat them up first.
Hey, come on, check this out! Best of luck! Buckle up! Ha! Let's ride! Gloves off!
Whew, that's that. Let's go check out that bonfire. Looks like this bonfire's also got something to do with the Abyss.
Carving waves! Faster!
And there's another one of those bonfire spells. Look, yikes! Where do these monsters pop out from? Let's clear them out, and quick!
Need a surfboard? Oh! Let's shred, Sharpie! Oh, chill out! Let's ride! Carving waves! Off we go! Faster!
Have you finished searching? I searched around these parts and found some signs, but they were left behind by Abyss mages. And there was no... It seems that even an Abyss Herald would not... We should leave as well. If there's anything praiseworthy about that old wolf, it's his territorial nature.
But now we're out of lead.
No. There is one more... Let's get a move on then.
Carving waves!
I've heard about what happened to you during Mondstadt's crisis. But I suppose that this place is more lair than storm. In fact, if my memory serves, this ruin has had largely nothing to do with that. The first time I laid eyes upon the ruins of old Mondstadt.
Huh? But Paimon remember...
Don't think too much about it. Do you remember the light actuators that once sealed this ruin? If the Abyss Order is interested in this location, then they will. Let's go see what the situation is at those light.
Look! There are lots of monsters gathered over there. Amazing! Let the show begin. Ready, steady, go! Shadow Raven, let night fall!
Let's get it on!
No rest.
Ha!
Oz, reveal thy...
Look alive! You asked for it!
Let's ride!
Let's get it on! Ha!
Check this out! Best of luck! Oh! By royal decree! Let's dance!
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Oz, reveal... I'll protect us. Carving waves! Off we go! Come on! We can do it!
Look alive! Ha! Ha! Gloves off!
Faster! Catch an epic wave! Whoosh! Need a surfboard? By royal decree!
Buckle up! Hi!
Ho! Oh, so in the end, we still couldn't find that Abyss Herald.
I wouldn't call not having to gaze upon such a creature a shame.
No, you're right. If it's a really powerful monster, it...
How good it would be if all perils one encounters in their... Once upon a time, yes. I simply have...
You know, Dane, you keep talking... Where are they now, anyway?
He no longer travels. I'm afraid that traveling can be too...
Oh, is that how it is?
I still have some things left unfinished. once they are...
Yep! And it's good to have a home to come. Hey! Once you find your sibling, we should find a place to stay too. Mondstadt's Fisherman's Toes. Either way, we should settle down in a place where there's...
Home. Well, it won't be too late to think about where you stay once your journey reaches its end. While you're still traveling, you should...
Huh? What's familiar?
A familiar feeling, you say? It could be someone you know well. Whichever it is, we should see it for ourselves. We can reach the top of that cliff from
Yes.
Oh, Dan moves really fast, doesn't he? Let's use that wind current nearby to catch up.
Off we go.
Can you still sense that familiar feeling that you spoke of?
But it doesn't feel like there's anything...
Indeed. There doesn't seem to be anything strange about this place. It doesn't look at my traveling companion brought me here.
So, Dane...
Me? I merely followed my traveling companion. Huh? A ruin guard's footprint. A ruin guard was wandering around here? No peace to be found, even for a single dandelion.
What's gotten into you? You were just spacing out. Huh? You mean your brother? But how could that be? You only touched that dandelion first.
Perhaps that dandelion bears some sort of scent. As for why...
You're saying some real...
Do not rush. Vexation and anxiety are the end. At least you now know that at this time, the most important thing, yes, may you find your...
Huh?
Only for now. After all, I did take 500...
Mm-hmm.